Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So students, today the topic which we will discuss is matrices, that is basics of matrices. What are matrices? That thing which we will discuss today. And next we will discuss about the order of matrix, and after that we will discuss about addition and subtraction of matrices. Okay students, so what is matrix? So student, any numbers, any real numbers which we write in a large square bracket, this is the square bracket and these all are real numbers. We write these numbers in a large square bracket. This thing is called the matrix. Okay student, whenever you see the numbers in such form, you have to understand that they are talking about the matrix. There are two forms of numbers in this matrix. The numbers which goes from left to right, like this. These are the numbers which lies horizontally. These type of numbers are called the rows of matrix. Okay student. So here you can see that there are 1, 2, 3. Number of rows in this matrix is 3. Okay student. Now the numbers which lies from upward to downward. The same matrix I have right here. Now you can see that there is one more position in this matrix, that is from upward to downward. As you can see, there are the numbers which goes from up to down. This form of numbers are called columns of the matrices. As you can see, the position is vertical and it goes from upward to downward. So in this matrix, you can count the number of columns. There are 3 number of columns. So here I can write number of columns is equal to 3. Okay student. So you have to just understand that in matrix 2 type of numbers will be given. One will be from left to right and one will be from upward to downward. And the number which lies on left to right are called the rows of the matrix, and the numbers which goes from upward to downward are called the column of the matrix. So student, this is the definition of matrix. Okay student. Now I will discuss about the order of matrix, which is really important topic, because in every situation we will use the order of matrix. So what is order of matrix? So student, to find order of matrix, we will always use the formula, and the formula used for finding order of matrix is order of matrix is equal to number of rows multiply by number of columns. Okay student. So whenever it is asked to find the order of the matrix, you have to just use this formula, which is called the formula of order of matrix. And in this formula, number of rows will be come first, multiply by number of columns will come after the rows. Okay, just don't change the order. That is in the formula it will be not acceptable that you will write the number of columns first and number of rows after. Always write number of rows before the number of columns. And if you will change the order, that is, if you write the number of columns first and number of rows after that, the formula will be wrong. Okay, and your answer will also be wrong. So to find the order of matrix, I will show you example. For example, here example number 1 is Here a matrix is given and the matrix is A and the elements of the matrix are these. Okay. Now I have to just find the order of matrix. What I have to find in it? Order of matrix A. So what I will do? I will use the formula and the formula is, as I already told you about the formula. So formula I will use will be order of matrix is equal to number of rows multiply by number of columns. Okay, student. Now, in this given matrix, first I will check the number of rows and then I will check the number of columns. So, in given matrix, as you know, rows are goes from left to right. So, you can see that in this matrix there are how many rows given? 1, 2, 3. Okay, student. So I will write number of rows is equal to 3. Then I will check the number of columns in the given matrix. As you know that the columns are the numbers which goes from upward to downward in this direction. So here you can see that 2 columns are given. Okay, student. So I will write here 2. In number of columns I will write 2. So order of a matrix A, that is this matrix, is equal to 3 cross 2. Okay, student. This is how we can find the order of any matrix. Now I will do one more example for you. In this example, I have to find the order of matrix B. I will start the answer. So here I have to find the order of matrix B. Order of matrix B. So what formula I will be used? The formula for finding order of any matrix is number of rows multiplied by number of columns. So in this matrix, how many rows are given? As you can see, there are 2 rows. Okay, student. So I will write number of rows which is equal to 2 multiplied by number of columns. So here how many columns are given? 3 columns are given. So I will write 3. As the formula of finding order is number of rows multiplied by number of columns. So I just put the values in this formula and I got the answer, that is order of matrix B is equal to 2 cross 3. So student, I hope you just learned about how you can find the order of any matrix. Now I will go for the second topic, which is how we can add or subtract two matrices. Okay, or subtraction of matrices. So student, how I can add or subtract two matrices? For this I will start from the example. Here two matrices are given and matrix B 2 3 4 5 6. So student, here two matrices are given and we have to find A plus B. Okay, student. So to find the addition of matrices, first of all, we will check the order of both matrices. If the order of both matrices are same, then we will go further and we will add both matrices. But if the order of both matrices are not same, then we will not be able to add both matrices. Okay, students. Check the order of matrix A. Order of matrix A. So what is order of matrix A? Order of any matrix is equal to number of rows multiplied by number of columns. So first of all, I will go and check the number of rows. So here number of rows are 2 So I will write 2 multiply by number of columns. So here columns are also 2. So I will write 2. The order of matrix B. So how I will check the order of matrix B? By using formula, that is number of rows multiply by number of columns. So here number of rows are again 2. Okay, so I will write 2 multiply by number of columns. So here how many columns are given? 1 2 3. So I will write 3. Here you can see the order of matrix A is 2 cross 2, while order of matrix B is 2 cross 3, which is not same. So it means that we cannot add both matrices. So we can write that as the order of A matrix is not equal to order of matrix B. So both matrices are not comfortable for addition. That is, addition is not possible. Okay, student. So this is how you will check that if the matrices are comfortable for addition. For this we will check the order of matrices. If both the order of matrices are same, then we will go further and we will add both matrices. Now I will do example number 2 for you, so topic become more clear to you. So example number 2 is A is equal to a matrix is given and the elements of A are 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, and matrix B is equal to 1 1 1 2 2 2 0 1 0. And what we have to find? We have to find addition of both matrices, that is we have to find A plus B. Okay, students. So as we have to find the addition of both matrices, so first step will be we have to find the order of both matrices. That is, first we will find the order of, I will start the answer here. Okay, now the first step will be that I will find the order of matrix A. Okay, student, and you know how we can find the order of any matrix, as there is a formula which is used to find the order of matrix, which is number of rows multiplied by number of columns. So in A matrix, number of rows are 1 2 3. So I will write 3 multiply by number of columns. So here number of columns are 1 2 3. So here again I will write 3. Now I have to find the order of second matrix, that is B. Again the same formula will be used and I will write, and that is I have to find the order of matrix B. So here the number of rows are 1 2 3 and number of columns are 1 2 3. So student, here you can see that the order of both matrices are same. That is, order of A matrix is 3 cross 3. Also the order of matrix B is 3 cross 3. As the order of both matrices become same, so it means now that these matrices are comfortable for addition. Okay. Now our second step will be that we will add both matrices. Now how we will add both matrices? I will write here A plus B. That is matrix A, which is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, and matrix B is 1 1 1 2 2 2 0 1 0. Okay, student. Now how we will add both matrices? Student, here you can see that how I add both matrices. That is, first element of first matrix will be added with the first element of second matrix. Similarly, second element of first matrix will be added with the second element of second matrix. Similarly, third element of matrix A will be added with the third element of matrix B, that is second matrix. And similarly goes on. Okay, now I will start, and how I will add. Here I will write, first change the marker. So here I will write 1 plus 1. First element will be add. Now second number will be add, that is 2 plus 1. Then there will be the turn of third element. So here third element is 3 and here third element is 1. So 3 plus 1. Now come to the second row. Now it is the turn of second row. Okay. So here what I will do, I will just take the first element, and here I will take the first element of second row from the second matrix. So here I will add 4 plus 2. Here I will add 5 plus 2. Here I will add 6 plus 2. Here I will add, now there is the turn of third row. So first element of third row is 7, and here first element of third row is 0. So I will add 7 plus 0. Then 8 plus 1, and then 9 plus 0. So student, what comes here is 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 7, 9, 9. So student, this is the final answer of the matrices. When we add both matrices, we get the single matrix as our answer. Okay student, so this is the procedure which is used to find the addition of matrices. Okay, and it's really simple method. There is no difficulty in it, but just remember that whenever it is asked to find the addition of two matrices, your first step will be you have to just check the order of both matrices. If order of both matrices are same, then you go further and you will solve for addition, and you see that addition is very simple. So it's really simple. Similarly, when it is asked to find the subtraction of two matrices, that is, if it is given that find A minus B, then what we will do? So student, there will be no confusion because the whole process is same. You have to just find just like you find the addition of matrices, the same process will be used to find the subtraction of matrices. That is, first step will be you will check the order of both matrices. If the matrices orders are same, then you will go further, and what you will do, instead of plus we will use minus. Okay, so here I will use minus, and all pluses are replaced with the minuses, just like that. Okay, and all the process is same. There is no difficulty in it. And your answer will be, when you will subtract both numbers, you will get the final answer. So student, this is the whole topic which we covered today related to the addition of matrices and order of matrices and basic definition of matrices. Now in second video we will discuss about the product of matrices. Okay student, so that's all for today, and see you in the next video. Okay students, thank you so much.